All
I
right.
got the basketball pulled up here. Let's talk about basketball.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I wanted to. Yeah, this looks sick. Let's go.
Do,
Read it out.
should
Read
we
it
actually
out.
go leader first or relics first?
I think I read the leaders. We can go back to the leaders, but let's
Yeah,
do the
okay.
relics first.
Do relics though. All right.
Basketball.
Do you want to read
It's
them
a
out,
lot of pure damage.
or
Holy
do we
shit, dude.
not
That's
care about that?
pure damn. What the fuck?
It does
Slam dunks on
damage
an enemy.
every 6 seconds. 3 second, really short cast range, really low mana cost. If you kill someone within 3 seconds, you permanently gain armor. So it's like Axe
It's
Falling Blade.
Axe. Yeah, it's Axe
That's Axe
Ultimate,
Falling Blade.
but with armor stacking. I don't know how it
It
was in
says it
ability arena.
The
says it
pure per
deals
level
pure
is
damage and
insane.
it stuns, but it doesn't say how long it stuns.
The unit is killed within.
40 pure damage per level is insane. Imagine 40 times 9, like.
It
What
actually
the
doesn't say how
fuck?
long it stuns, and I think that is a big part of it. I
Yeah, that
could
is.
I could go into sandbox and check
Aren't there
it.
other
Yeah,
relics that are
I'll
like that
pull it up.
too, though?
I am Ludwig von Beethoven. Let the
I
music
just got a
begin.
lawnmower instantly when I went into the game.
No spoilers. All right,
So level
I'm
1.
gonna test it. Here he goes.
It looks cool how he's hit his hand. He's holding it like a. He can palm a basketball, bros.
He's stunned for like a second, kind of.
Yeah, and if you level it up, then what?
Doesn't say anything about the stun scaling. You just get more armor.
It should scale with stun. It doesn't scale with stun or with levels, so it's about a second.
It's just more damage and more armor. That's how it scales, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess the juice is pretty good. The cast range is like alright. The cast time is 0.3. That's pretty good. You can use it as a stopper for like some mace and chain tank front lines and shit.
Does it? I don't think it pierces.
No, but you get the cast off before they can use mace and chain.
Yeah, yeah. The stun goes. Cast time's really.
Because that's a lot of the times when I'm looking at ultimates, that's what I'm trying to solve as well. To not have their frontliner get the caster shit. I don't know. It's very cheap and it's 6-second cooldown. It's like a
The juice. Yeah, it's like a. Seems like a good Newton item.
dude. One value point in this, if you're playing like some type of greedy leader that wants to prioritize certain items, it's gonna be pretty sick. It resets cooldown when someone dies. Yeah, but I mean, eh. uh, yeah, could be okay. I think the cooldown is low enough that most of the time it's like, yeah, yeah. Calm down. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I think the armor scaling is kind of whatever on it, and is it AOE as well? It is AOE. All right. I think it's good, but I don't know. Do you want to put this on your tank?
Uh, Eventually.
Because
I mean,
the
you need magic armor too. It'd be a lot of armor if you get it early.
yeah, and I guess the like it's another source of relic lifesteal on your tank if you get it.
Or just put it on your backline jumper and
Yeah,
let him get tanky, and
true.
eventually move it to your dude.
Could be another item that you go with, like you go sword this Vanguard Riot Shield. Get a few extra scaling armor and extra stun.
Mm-hmm.
Just more burst.
Looks good. Group, you want to do the next one?
Yeah.
I think I'll just have to try it.
Because
Skip Aztec Death Pistol.
yep. So this is a passive that just reduces magic, armor, and toughness. Ooh. Reduces toughness.
Scale's pretty good.
The radius isn't super large, but it's kinda like okay-ish. It's gonna
What
affect
is it, like
us.
this exact same radius as Tesla radio?
It's the same as Viking 3, Viking Runestone
Ah.
3. Magic armor reduction 6 on level 1 is kinda huge though.
It's a Nambo with basketball though, since basketball does pure damage.
80% toughness, but tapers off in 10 seconds. Wait, what? So you can just ignore all the stuns?
Yeah, you get stunned. They taunt you for like half a second.
When attacked, has a 15% chance to break the attacker for 2 seconds. Wait, so like, if you have this and you go super 1, and then go super 2, and you just play like a normal tank build, like you're not gonna be able to get stunned. Every break is
And
gonna
you're,
be 20%.
uh-huh. And then the actual item, they'll have like no armor and they'll get stunned forever.
I think this could be like hidden OP,
It feels like another Newton item.
but it deals no damage, right?
Right, but the minus magic armor means that your fucking radio is gonna be zapping very hard.
The third one, I mean, it's pretty. You could have it on a sack tank. You could just have a tank stand in the front line and die, and you pick the third one. Yeah, on Gandhi, that's pretty sick. It's good on Tesla as well. True. But I mean, when I'm looking at this, I'm salivating, like looking at the two first ones together. Just break their entire backline and as the eventual like assassins and shit or witches. Like
Yeah, 15% seems a little bit low, but it's
no,
a
but
decent length on the break.
imagine like early game when there's a Zulu headdress witch hitting you, your tank gonna lose all the attack speed.
True.
Sick. I think the juice. I looked at the juice. I mean, the if you kill an enemy early on, you just win the round.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's an ally, you gain 20 magic armor. But yeah,
Could be good. Depends on if you're fighting a Xerxes or a Tesla.
it's like the juice is good. It's a shop to Relic, so I guess you also have to put your expectations there. I'm ready to go on to the next one.
Alright.
I think the next one
It's
is
time to,
hot sauce. Yeah, I should go into sandbox when I'm doing this. Like, just show off how it works. So
it's just straight up DPS on an attack. Surprised we didn't have this already. Or damage, it's a dot.
yep, it's a dot, 5 seconds, 15 mana, 2 ticks per second. Could do some Tesla coil shenanigans with this. Each stack lowers movement speed by 6 and attack speed by 12. No, not gonna lie, I don't know about that one. Being attacked will apply a stack to enemies. Alright. I mean, with the
Another
first
Newton
one,
item.
with the first one, it's pretty sick.
True.
It's not sticky napalm though, right? Because sticky napalm is in an area and
It's Viper's
oh
Q.
yeah, true. And 100 attack and cast range. That is lower than both Zulu and Codex.
Yeah, but it takes the mana off.
Yeah, but I don't know how much you care about that. This to me looks like some sort of DPS thing. Like you can use a Chris with Zulu headdress on a witch or a ranger. This looks like a substitute pretty much. Hidden
Let me
take
see.
Super 3 with illusions! Oh my god. We're cooking.
Super 3 lets you do it with illusions. Oh, change the stream title. Good idea.
So afterburn, duration remove when an enemy dies with hot sauce on and they explode, dealing 100% damage by hot sauce in a 450 radius. Eh,
It says it's a passive, so I assume it works when you're silenced, even if though it costs mana. It's like radio.
yeah. I think the juicy looks kinda shit, to be honest.
But the stack, the explosion's pretty small, but the stacks not going away has got to be huge, right? The only way to get rid of them is
Yeah,
to
but
cleanse.
I mean, how I usually look at it like how many times are the fights gonna like be decided 12 seconds into the round? It's usually not. I guess with
If
some
you have
builds it
it on
is.
like a super tank and you have the ghost pepper super, you could
Yeah,
put a lot of them
it's
stacks on right away for
the
the rest of the game.
the ghost pepper with Tesla coil. It's gonna be disgusting.
True.
And Trojan. Yeah, I guess like I think the item as a whole is pretty good. I just think that like when I'm thinking of juices, I'm kind of Beethoven brain as well. I'm like I need a game changer juicy here, and
Hmm.
I don't really see it. It's like a ramp. It's ramping up. It's ramping up, and if you survive for long enough, you just win the round. So it's probably pretty good still, but
It lets your right clicker do a mix of magic and physical damage too, which could be good.
yeah. I guess the Carolina Reaper and Ghost Pepper are kinda enter synergy as well. They attack less and you get less stacks on them.
Hmm.
Are we on Ivan's Bell? So I've heard people talk about this a lot.
It's they're adding another fear. It's like the Ankh juicy, just on a relic, I guess.
This is the Wong Feng Hong item, I guess.
Yeah, 11-second cooldown. It's a
0.8
pretty big radius.
0.8 cost time though. It's pretty sad.
Wong Fei, it's a radius spell with a decently low cooldown, so he can double dip
It's a
both of
radius
it.
spell with cast range as well. Yeah. Hmm.
Seems like the Wong Fei Hong item, I guess.
So So it's another dispel as well. So it's gonna get used. Just by the dispel being here, you're gonna see this item a lot.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, that I missed the dispel. It's huge. Now we've got twice as many dispels in the game.
yep. And I think this, like, I don't know what's the cooldown on board, John. It feels like it's very long, but it might just be that fights are fast. It's 14
And
seconds.
Borgia can miss too, like
Yep, yep.
a lot of the time. This feels like it's going to hit more often.
I,
People are saying in the chat this is the chicken counter.
I
Or
think like the other two are kind of like if you're playing Wong, I guess the feared enemies have 30% less attack damage is like okay, but
I don't think I'd ever pick
otherwise,
that one.
yeah, but
The
other
200 HP per active relic is shitload.
Yeah, it's like reverse Trojan.
Hmm.
But yeah, I guess you just put this on a support unit and then you probably don't go the HP anyways. Unless you want to have it like as a backline
Yeah, you could put it on a
tanker.
jumper and then just fear their whole backline into your team while dispelling their chickens.
True, true.
The juicy's just rupture, I guess.
And the
With
wait, the juice is just a Genghis counter.
yep, they're ruptured.
Damn. Siphons the HP to the caster. Oh, dude, that item is gonna be nasty on Wong. All right.
All right, next one. Uh,
Oh yeah, I should show how it works as well. There we go.
it looks like they get a little bit of move speed buff, or the enemies move faster when you cast it on.
No, I think my tank is no. They're walking in a conga line when I'm fearing. If you change it to a tank, you'll see.
Yeah, okay.
King Tut's bindings was the next one, right?
Yeah,
So another dispel.
slows.
So it's a single target dispel, and it constantly dispels during a duration. So that's pretty good.
It's like Shadow Demon
Yeah,
ulti.
yeah. Good. They're going all in on the max health on the casters. It's gonna be longer fights, so I guess the hot sauce is keeps on winning.
Yeah, except we just got. If you read the third super, it's the hot sauce counter.
Oh no. But it's 600 radius. I guess it's a hot sauce counter then. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, if they have the ghost pepper thing on their tank, then it just wouldn't work anymore.
Isn't this another potential Wong Feng Hong item?
I guess it's long cooldown.
Because he's gonna have so much HP.
True.
You can have this with.
You're getting your old leader 5 back if you take the cast range on it.
Yeah. God damn. So the juicy, it's response snakes, steal attack speed, dealing damage. So it's just Tesla coil snakes again. I guess I gotta see this one because I can't grasp it by just looking at it. It actually spawns 2 little snakes or more. Holy shit, that's a lot of snakes.
Alright. If you put Juicy King Tut's bindings on your Cleo snakes,
Oh wait, the cooldown starts after the duration is done. Oh, Wong Feng Hong nerf. Wait, my cooldown doesn't get reduced even if the thing is done. Let's just get him Hammurabi and seat belt.
let's see how many snakes I can spawn. There's a limit.
Wait, like the cooldown is it's an ultimate. I'm stupid. It's 60 seconds cooldown.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
think it's a
yeah.
long item.
No. I'm dumb. I for some reason I thought we were only going through standard ones. All
Costs a
right.
shitload of mana too. But it sounds like it'll counter certain stuff.
Yeah. It's gonna be like, well, then it's like not as good as I thought, but it's still gonna be good.
Lawnmower is
Then I
next.
understand the two supers make sense. I was like, this is nuts for a shop 2 item.
Yeah, so now we have triple the amount of dispels and another cleanse. That's cool.
Yep. So
I don't think people
lawnmower.
will buy it or understand it very much early, the bindings, but I'm sure it has uses.
Yeah. I never went buffs anyway, so nothing like the dispels don't affect me at all.
Nice.
Lawnmower. So it's like a passive mini Tesla, but it's physical and it stuns.
Mm-hmm.
Lowers enemy
Sounds like a
stats.
sweet 1.1 durability.
Yeah, there wasn't that many physical damage relics before, so I guess this is a buff to King Tut's mask.
I mean, it says it's like the whip, the hand of Ramses, but it stuns.
And the blades also apply attacks that do 50% damage. That's pretty big, right? Like with Monkey Paw and shit. You can have. Oh my god, no. No, no, no. You can have this with Boots Newton. Boots. Mace
True.
Boots. This Monkey Paw.
You could, it's like a budget Tesla radio for the tank lads.
Yeah. I mean, it it's like okay, I guess. It is very good damage early. Like this is a round 1 win item for sure.
I think it'll work with illusions.
Oh shit. Wait. Hold on. It does work with illusions.
It does the damage, but not the stun.
Oh really? The stun is so short that you can't like see it.
Yeah, but it'd be super annoying if your whole team was getting mini stunned off of like 1 hourglass lawnmower. You just like
Yeah.
couldn't cast your anything with a cast point.
Uh, Williams 20% stackable attack life steal for each unit hit 6 seconds. Non-heroes gain 5% instead. So I guess that's like if you go assassin illusions. Or
Yeah, it
if
says it's stacked, so you'll get up to like it does it every 3 seconds, so you'll get like 40% life steal.
yeah, could but
That's if you're just hitting one guy, but if you're hitting lots of dudes, you get up to like 100%.
could Bible it. All right,
Seems good.
I'm gonna check the juicy and then
Juicy.
we're done. So with this one, I think. Wait, it spawned 2 lawnmowers for me.
I think tooltips need updating for a lot of these.
Yeah, I mean
It's
this. To be honest, this doesn't look too good.
no, they're just good. It's the DVD screensaver thing. They just bounce randomly and get stuck in corners.
I mean,
Sometimes they'll hit a little bit.
I guess you will get the other 2 supers with this one.
Yeah, I think they'll life steal for you and stuff as well. Okay. Just random, go random whether they hit anything or not. Seems good. Even if they're relic, the juicy's a little bit weak. Seems like a really strong relic.
I think it's okay. Like the issue with the lawnmowers is that that are roaming around is like they like seem to be very hit or miss if they're gonna hit the enemy.
Yeah, I wouldn't care too much about the juicy if I was building it.
But that's good. Less aim power. Next one is the Matryoshka doll. Matryoshka doll. I think that's how you pronounced it.
It's the Russian dolls. They
Yeah.
explode, and then little dolls come out and explode again.
So it's another ultimate. I need to keep track of this. Throws a doll that
Yes.
deals 200 damage, knocks back. Oh, it's very long cast range. 0.3 second cast time. We love that.
14-second cooldown. That's cool to have another low cooldown ulti in the game.
Yep, yep.
Make Wongs level their shop.
Knocks them away. In what direction does the first one get knocked?
I think just away from the
Oh.
center, whichever direction they are.
So if you play your front line a bit back and throw it, the tank is gonna come flying into your back line.
I don't know if the knockback is something you want always. There's a super on it that makes it do more.
And oh yeah, there's a bigger knockback. Let's try that out. Holy. He came flying into my backline. That's for sure. So small dolls seek the close enemy while active. All dolls heal 100 health per second to allies within. I mean
I feel like you have to do the small dolls if you have the knockback. Otherwise, the little dolls aren't going to hit anything.
yeah, and the HP per second is like. I mean, if you manage to center it on your tank, it's gonna be a lot, but otherwise it's not gonna be like that big. They only stay for like 3 seconds.
It's a cluster bomb from Worms. I don't know if you played Worms.
Yeah. I played the old version, the pixel things. It's probably pretty good. I'm gonna check the
Yeah, it's a
juice.
shitload of damage.
Gonna check the juice as well. Or like, if we do this, what does that look like? How much am I gonna get healed? Yeah, the healing doesn't look too good. So I guess just go the 2 other ones. And if you get the juice, it's like... It's pretty okay. Not the best ultimate juicy I've ever seen.
Trying to see if it benefits from radius buffs. Can't really tell. Oh, seems pretty straightforward.
Yep.
Just a big old nuke.
Yep.
Good. Pairs well with relic power. Good. Maybe like a Turing with a carpet build. Could throw it in there.
Yeah, with Cleo Snake it's gonna be disgusting.
True.
Alright, Radio Jammer. Silence an enemy and reduce their heal power. 0.35 cast time.
Duration goes up 0.5 seconds or level. I don't know. This one seems hard to use. Like, aren't you just going to be silencing their tank?
Yeah,
at the start of the fight.
look at the second one. The 12 magic armor reduction is pretty big. That
Yeah, that's a
is
lot.
that is 3 less than the claw machine, and claw machine just melts things. It's kind of like a supportive item.
Yeah, and once you knock down their tank, if you're casting it on one of their casters, they're super sad.
So
You get 2 of them out in a fight pretty easy.
hmm. I guess you can just have this on like a boomerang witch backliner. Just have them deal 50% more damage to silence and stunned enemies as well. But
It's a counter to Mask of Agamemnon.
yeah, that is true. That is true. I don't know. I guess it's gonna be good. Like I see this like it's gonna be good to get 3 points into this, and then I'm probably done with it. Uh, it's it's kind of weird how like how do you fit this into your comp?
Yeah, I mean, unless you're just really want some more magic armor stacking.
Because it's like the third and second super, it's very like synergetic. You put this on a supportive unit that might have some healing as well. Uh, but the first one, it's just like it's just. Do I ever want to put this like on a tank or a backline and DPS unit? Probably not.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If you had like you'd have to have a lot of other silences and stuns to want to put this on a DPS dude.
Wait,
Doesn't
what if you go this one, get the first super, catapult Orca Fossil?
true. Your Orca Fossil just plus 50% damage.
It's gonna deal 160 DPS instead of 110 or 165. I don't know.
The Juicy sounds pretty good. Just might randomly fuck them over. Just like 2 of their units not casting, being silenced for like whatever the max level is. A lot.
It is still a silence, and there isn't that many silences in the game, so it could be good. I This seems like probably not the weakest, but it's
I think it'll make tanks just melt if you have magic armor because it
yeah.
also does the heal power reduction. At level 9, it's doing 40% no healing.
So it's heal power reduction is like when they themselves heal, right?
Wouldn't it affect like lifesteal? Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Like lifesteal and Hammurabi's code suck.
yeah. I guess
It's
so.
another tricky one. I feel like
Maybe
most of these relics are going to be super contested today, but people probably won't fuck with Radio Jammer and King Tut's findings.
maybe this will make like healing backlines a bit better, like the Philosopher's Stone stuff, because that doesn't get affected by it. Because
True.
it's only heal power reduction, right? So incoming heals are like not affected.
Right.
But yeah, I
Um,
think it's gonna be a
it's
3.
another utility item.
Yeah.
It's pretty unique.
Bottom left corner trampoline, I guess is the last one. I didn't see it before.
Hopefully we didn't miss any.
Sponsored trampoline. So it's the snap fire cookie.
It's the cookie. Yeah.
The landing
I remember
radius is
this
pretty good.
in they had Cookie and Ability Arena, and it would work well like half the time, and half the time you just launch it something random because they're turning to like cast a buff or something.
Yeah, the damage scaling is kind of big though. 50 damage per level.
Read the Super 2.
Oh wow.
Just you have 4 active relics. That's like
So
uh,
you
two, almost 300 extra damage.
could have this on some sort of assassin, or if you just go mirror Sunstone, Viking Vanguard, and something else. That and Inca
It's
chestplates, gig HP for the support.
what are you talking about? Inca chestplate? The you want someone else to be bouncing him though, right?
Oh yeah, okay, it's on the caster. I blanked. I thought it was like on the unit that you casted it on. Okay, never mind, never mind. So yeah, it's like another supportive item then, I guess.
It's drums for mobility. If you want a unit to, I kind of like, I like the idea of it a lot because I always try to build assassin Vlad, and I want to have unstoppable lifesteal and damage on my assassin, and I can't fit mobility in there as well. But now another unit can be bouncing them into the back line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to level it up because bounce distance get increased. Otherwise, it's just gonna plop down and hit the. I guess the 400 might be enough that he walks over to the corner.
I imagine once the fights start devolving though, and you'll end up like randomly bouncing your ranger into the middle of the map a lot of the time
Yeah,
once the fights start
I'm
on
gonna
for a while.
see how this works with the Super 3. So we go trampoline. I mean, this is another like you can use this with the armor assassin thingy. Wait, first enemy here to attack the caster. This is so weird. Like, I mean, I guess it's just extra stuff.
Juicy.
Huh. Oh, with the juice it bounces back and forth. Wait. Gains armor per bounce, so that shit is gonna be insane with like Viking Vanguard.
The the juicy looks funny as hell at least.
Yeah. This is a weird one. This like I don't know what people are gonna cook up, but at max level it's 650 bounce range, which is still not that much.
Yeah, I wish it got to how far is grass sword?
Very long. I'm
Yeah, I wish
gonna
it got to that point.
All
I'm gonna try
systems
this
go.
out with Turing, see what happens. It bounces himself if you get the multicast. Oh my god. That is so stupid.
the bouncer flight sounds pretty cool. Fuck over the Genghis Khans or a little bit. They're trying to kill your supports, even though if you bounce a Genghis Khan unit, he'll just walk back to you and have more crit. So I don't know.
Yeah, this is like this one is like a brain melter for me. I don't see how I'm gonna use this like properly in the game. I'm trying it out with Turing now, and it just keeps bouncing.
Yeah, I'll probably end up playing with it accidentally because I like Curie, and one of the new leaders looks Curie like. You want to do the leaders?
Yeah, let's look at the leaders. Don't see like oh yeah, we haven't checked like the actual patch notes as well. I'll go into Charles Darwin. I did read them through quickly, but I don't need to be in sandbox for this one.
Yeah,
Or
you can't really sandbox Darwin anyways.
you can't. You don't
You have
get
to. He's
the.
Ice Frog. You have to choose the
It is not
thing
the
at the game
strongest of the
start, but in
species
the
that
sandbox it doesn't
survives,
let you.
nor the most
I
intelligent,
never
but the
played
one most
the.
responsive to change.
I never played the ability arena.
Really?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, you get to pick a band relic.
Yeah,
Ye-
and then you get 9 copies of it into the pool. Does that mean it's 27 or 18? And is it shared with everyone?
It starts at 9 and then goes up to 18. I think when you get leader 3.
And you're the only
But you're
one.
the you're the only one who can get it. I think even if there's another Darwin in the game, and they also pick the same relic, then you're still not sharing.
Okay. And +1 relic level, I guess, is when you buy that relic,
It
you get 1 extra level. Oh, okay. When you purchase, it will automatically. Huh.
I'm just starting up a bot game.
Okay, so I'm watching
So
yours.
it starts on level 0, so you don't have it in the first round.
But when you level it up, you get it to level 1 then. Or the leader.
Skip. But
Adapt and survive.
It's
yeah, I
a.
guess it just goes straight to the next level.
Oh, and then you can
It
swap
says
around the relic, I guess. Uh,
there's 9 in the pool to start with.
so you can like build a super backliner? Or like a giga tank?
Well, I mean, I think he's flexible. You can do whatever you want with it, but
Yeah, but you're most
you can
like.
have 5 relics on one unit is pretty huge.
And
There's
purchased
got to be lots of combos.
infinitely with no cost is nuts. So what relics are like completely game breaking if you get them to like giga level?
Curse Visage is pretty
Yeah,
good.
chicken is gonna be nuts. I mean, Viking Runestone is another one. Like, if you can start reflecting like 40%,
True.
or even like Viking Vanguard is gonna go above 100% damage reflect. What else? Is there any? Is there any ultimates that are like gonna be insanely busted?
Basketball scales pretty well. I don't know. You have to get it early though.
What if you get it on Ankh and you stall out the lane where the like you can never lose unless you get broken. You're still alive for another 10 seconds. Yeah, dog tag is pretty sick.
And I just want to look at every relic and see how they
What
scale.
what happens if you get it on catapult? Do you start going positive on the toughness all of a sudden?
Yeah. And like terracotta, if you get it on terracotta army, then eventually your
Dude.
illusions will be doing more damage than your main unit.
Yeah, but like flamethrower with this shit is gonna be so nuts.
I think the main thing is you're just kind of guaranteeing you'll get a juicy at some point, and it'll be a fifth relic for your unit. The leader 5 sounds like icing on the cake.
Yeah. What else is there? I can't like find anything right now. What if you what if you go the death whistle and then you get the
Hmm.
reduction and then you go mirror as well.
Right. They're just stunned forever.
Yeah, Hypnos is a great one. But it's like mm,
I think Cursed Visage has to be up there.
it's gonna be pretty good, yeah.
It's like everything scales on it, including the damage. I'm sure people will love this leader. Everyone in my chat is always talking about how they want Ice Frog, who's the ability arena equivalent. He looks fun.
It's gonna be a lot of games where you're like, how do I ever like beat this? I especially with like I guess this spell against the chicken is gonna be good though, but
The thing I don't like is if Seatbelt or Illusions are banned, people just pick one of those and then buy the other one, and you'll have to play against Terracotta Juicy Seatbelt every game.
true, true.
All right, you want to do the
Yeah.
next dude?
Let's check the next one. I mean, this is probably gonna be good, no matter what. The only thing is that you, well, I mean, you're gonna be strong throughout the entire game, anyways.
Shelly, the Frankenstein.
Shelly, sandbox.
Your units combine.
If I cannot inspire love, I will.
So I need 2
fear.
units for this one. I need to select 2 of them? No, only 1. So you select
Uh,
unit, they
uh,
combine. The select number of relics are randomly equipped, so you can play 2 relics on both them and get guaranteed.
yeah, but I mean it's the same thing either way.
Yeah, but
It's
if you
gonna
have,
end up with the same relics either way.
um, yeah, I guess. But if you're placing 8 relics, that's not good, right?
Right. I think anything above 4 is a grief, unless because you don't know what's going to be put on it.
What happens if you use like drums before you merge on the unit that is like not merge?
I will test it.
They just get stunned at the start of the round. What happens if nothing is nearby? Oh, they just fly together. Oh wait, can you do some wonky late game tech with this? Alright, so there you have the monster. That's Giga stats. So you level it up, you get an
Work
immolation
consumes
aura.
me.
This, like the early level 2 is gonna be like a Tesla thingy.
Yeah.
It's just gonna melt. And I guess that works with Relic Lifesteal. Can try it out.
I don't know. It could be the leader that's doing it, not the unit. So I don't know if he'll get the lifesteal or not.
Oh, it does get lifesteal. So they seem to be untargetable at the start because the tank just stands there while they fuse.
It's like a mini boat.
Well, no, you can't target them though.
Right. I mean, you're just delaying the fight. Could be useful.
I mean, yeah, you can have the tank at the front and have everything throw. It's a way to protect the tank, I guess. Because it can't get hit
Says
at the start.
says combined stats, but doesn't look like it's every stat. Trying to figure out.
So if you put basketball on this, isn't that kinda good?
Gets attack speed, attack damage. I don't think it gets the range or armor or move speed for their stats. It's just health and damage and attack speed is all that it looks at from what I saw.
Okay, so 10, 8, 60%. Oh yeah, armor is not affected. Guess you can have 2 rangers instead. What if you... Well, that's not gonna work. Huh. Removes transformation time and saps the closest
I hold
enemy.
witness the virtue and magnificence.
That way, I guess you can cast your drums on it once the transformation time is gone.
But then I guess it scales with seatbelt and dog tags, right?
Yeah, anything that scales max health is going to be
But armor doesn't
insane.
scale. Hmm. Monster plus 1 relic.
Seems expensive, but 5 relics on 1 unit
Okay.
can make some nasty combos.
I don't think the attack range gets.
Yeah.
No.
You stay at 800 if you do 2 rangers.
I mean, there's probably gonna be some disgusting things with this.
Seems like the early game will be pretty weak because you don't even get you're going to be fighting with half the relics and you don't even get like all of the stats, but it's like a late game menace.
I think unstoppable is gonna be very important on this one early on,
True.
because you have the emulation, or you can't. If you just don't get broken, you're gonna tank a lot.
You just like see if Sutton who's in the pool, and if it's not, then you don't pick this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That one did not like. I did not like that one. Did not
This
look in.
leader.
No, that one did not look too interesting to me. It's just like
All
a
right,
you're just playing for like a tank lad kind of thing.
let's do the last one then.
So Montezuma 2. I've had this guy's voice lines before. They're gone now. Sacrifice all relics on the bench to the god of fate. He rewards you with transforming them into random level 1 relics. If a transformed relic is already equipped, they will combine. So we're kind
So
of
it's like a
just...
Lincoln Fireworks or a Beethoven, a violin.
Oh, nice sound. Nice sound on the... On the... on the effect. This is the gambling machine. Can I reset the cooldown on my leader somehow?
I don't know. Maybe if a whole combat goes through in the sandbox.
I wanna see it like... Okay, yeah, so it Lincolns if you get them, but... A god relic? What is that? I'm just gonna max level him.
Demand blood.
Well, now I have to max level him again. Because my stuff wasn't good.
The sun demand blood.
We fill up our bench. Hmm. Isn't this just like an insane gamble hero?
Yeah, he's like a economy leader. I think he's not gambling so much. It's just when your relics hit relics that you already have, you're like getting extra shops.
Oh, wait. You're right, you have a 25% chance to get one extra level, then you can sell that relic if you don't want it and buy a new one for 3 gold and you earn 1 gold. Is this gonna scale out of
Ooh.
control?
It's like I think you should like him. He sounds kind of Beethoven adjacent.
I don't know. Like, but how do you play this guy? Like, surely you can't go above shop 2. Because then you're
No,
just...
you probably want to, because your level 2 on your leader will get you early ultis. Yeah, I guess you
Yeah,
can leave shot 2 and just sacrifice to keep upgrading
yeah, because if you go
your
above
ultimates.
shop, well... Yeah, I guess you're already diving into... I guess that's why it's there, because otherwise you would just stay shop 2. So oh wait, I got a god relic here. It's a completely new relic. Grants the wielder 50% barrier at the start of the round, diminishing by 4 per second. Wait, what?
You can see the god relics if you click on just in the library
Oh.
and see all 3 under the.
Level 2 becomes unbreakable and undispellable. What? Bro, isn't that just completely fucking broken? Oh, I got
On
another one.
the Feathered Aegis, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah. What? What is this? Instantly kills the target. What?
It's the level 3 God Relic. It's gotta be good.
Wait. Where did Montezuma go? Yeah, recommended. Sure. But like, can I find the god relics, or is it only those three? Is it
Yeah, there's just 3 God Relics.
okay? Because like, you already have a 25% chance if you roll a god relic. So it's a 5%.
5%
Wait,
chance,
like,
but you're doing it with 6 relics, so
but
you've got
no,
like
but like that isn't that completely busted? Because it's like the Beethoven piano is 4%, and you have 6 slots. That's like a fully upgraded shop. So if it's 25, it's like it's a 1% chance, but it's like, hmm. Like if you just hit, how many rolls do you have to do to get one god relic? Is what I'm
I
asking
mean
here.
it's random, so you could get all 3 right away or just never find one. I feel like you can also just ignore the God Relics and use them as an economy dude.
Yeah. Huh. Minimum 3 rolls. I've rolled 4 times, I think, and I've got 2 god relics already. So,
It's probably a bit lucky.
because it's 5%. I just don't know if it's 5% that you get a god relic per click, or if it's 5% per slot that you get one.
I think it's per slot.
So I've clicked my leader ability 5 times, and I already have a juicy one.
Hell yeah. This guy looks fun as hell.
This is just like it's just luck based, but I mean sure, but like 100% barrier that is unbreakable and undispellable.
Yeah, the extra backpack slot. It's gonna be nice for me since I can never commit to anything.
All right, I mean this. I don't know if you can like theory craft it around this guy before playing him, because it's kind of like you're right in one sense that it's kind of like Beethoven, because it's like you need to survive to leader 5 and then start scaling. Or I guess you don't really need to, but it's good if you do it.
Yeah,
Um,
it's kind of like a combination of Beethoven and Marie Curie because you're having to constantly pivot and do different relics and stuff.
and then it's like how like
I just hit the button and got 2 God relics in one roll.
stop stop. Then it's like I'm just trying to wrap. Then it's like how good is he gonna be early to like be able to get to this point? Dude, like the mask, you can go mask and ages. Couldn't you just like do the Ramses blade? Doesn't that attack on everything?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like a divine rapier
it's a
on your
divine
dude.
rapier, yeah. You can, and what is the upon first? The juicy on that dude is like insane, and you have a crit on it as well. The mask. So I was thinking like, all right, you need an attack speed item. You get that one. You get the barrier, and you get like flamethrower. But then
Hmm.
you're left with like no safeguard. But if you get both of them juicy, you have 100% barrier, and it takes down by 4%, and it's unbreakable, undispellable. And then if you die, you get rest and you're invulnerable. So if you ever hit these two on a backline dude with like a flamethrower, like how do you ever lose a round?
Yeah, just good luck getting. I think getting 2 level 3 God relics is probably not something you will be able to achieve most games.
But also like you can survive with just getting the one of them to level 3 and having the other one just level 2 or level 1.
I want to go play this guy right now. Are we about
Yeah,
done?
yeah. I think there's some changes as well. I'm just gonna look through them and see if there's
Oh, there's
anything.
patch note.
Yeah, and those were available on Steam, I think. Because Turtle has been baiting me, rage baiting me that Beethoven was gonna get nerfed. But yeah, there's a
I
lot of
mean,
changes.
full disclosure, I know I've been pretending like I didn't know that. I've been testing this too.
Ah, okay, okay. Has everyone got
Don't want to.
testing accesses except for me? What the hell?
But where do we see all the numbers? Shit.
If you go on to the Steam store and then you click like on the store page. Has Tavina also been testing it?
Ah,
I haven't even been playing. How would I know? I haven't been playing either. Do you want me to screen share or?
yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to pull it up on my OBS. I can just do my whole damn screen.
Yeah. There's actually a lot of changes. I'm actually gonna have to edit this video. I don't think anyone wants to see a purge length review like 1 month after the game releases.
All right. Well, let's run through it.
All right, so Cleo, Cobra, Cobra buff, attack range. I mean, it's kind of whatever to me. Do you ever care about the Cobra? Probably not.
I mean, it's nice to give Cleo little buffs here and there. Make people remember she still exists.
I don't think they can see it on your stream, by the way. You might have to drag the window that you have on Steam in the OBS above the other one. So if you have your game in one spot, you might need to drag the other one above it because it's like layered. There we go.
I have it. The problem is my push to talk is my back button on my mouse. So
All right,
awkward.
all right. I mean the Cobra changes whatever to me. The armor, like the magic armor, does something, but the physical armor is like, I mean, it's like maybe to counteract the lawnmower or something. I don't know. Genghis nerf.
Hell yeah. Fuck that leader.
The distance to crit is it's gonna be a sizable nerf, but like 20 range is like I've tried to scope out how far the board is, and I think in my head, I can't remember now, I think I had it at like 3,000 range.
I mean, I don't think the crit is like the main thing about Genghis is it still just puts a unit on your back line at the start of the fight.
Yeah.
Little nerfs are fine. I don't think he really cares. The move speed hurts the boots build though.
Yep. Good. Level 1 Gandhi respawn delay 45. That is good. I hated getting cheesed early by that because you had low damage. And the level 4 respawn delay is the one, so you need to go level 4 now. Pretty much.
Pretty much. Probably still strong. But you're not gonna like guaranteed getting your unit back at leader 2 all the time.
Yeah. Heal reduction per stack. I didn't even know she had a heal reduction, to be honest. I've never played her.
I mean, that was a good part of Joan because like you could actually fight like Harambe's late game on Joan stuff.
Yeah, so I
If
guess
I was,
it's like fine.
that's like the last thing I would nerf about Joan though. I think that's fine.
I think the
But
life steal early on is nuts. Karl Marx nerf. What?
you gotta blame Sword for that one. He kept winning with Karl Marx, and
When I
it
when
was
I
not okay.
when I used to play Karl Marx like before the Beethoven thing, I thought like I had him locked down on how to play him early and stuff like that. But when I tried to play him after playing Beethoven, I was just shit at him again. So maybe there was an angle where he actually was broken. But how much is this gonna affect? I mean, it might actually hit him kind of hard.
Yeah, I mean that's a large 8 to 7 is proportionally huge.
And it's per slot as well. Or per, maybe it's per trigger. Ah, whatever. If you trigger it twice, it's twice as bad. The Marxism thing, whatever. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be rough. I think the like the problem with Marx is like he's just probably gonna get nerfed if he's still too strong to a point where he's just not competitively not viable. And then if you buff him again, he's gonna be viable, and it's just gonna go back and forth like that.
Yeah, I mean it sucks when you're like the only high ranked person in the lobby, and then it's a bunch of book guys playing Karl Marx.
Yeah, that is rough. But I mean, Beethoven can outscale it, so yeah, I like seeing Karl Marx in my lobbies most of the time.
True. Yeah.
Vlad no longer immobilizes. Jesus Christ, thank God for that one.
I mean,
That
it'll still be good, but that's
that was
you
so.
didn't like the immobilize.
Nah, it's so stupid. You just hit a 1 in 4 immobile. No, wait. I thought about break. Never mind. I mean, the immobilize is still gonna be good though to get rid of. I thought the
It's
I
something.
thought the break was gone. That was like, all right, thank God, because it was like a 1 in 4 that he ruins your entire round, or he does absolutely nothing. And if the, I mean, yeah, it's it's still gonna be good. Like this is barely a nerf probably.
I agree. Well, it's still going to be S tier.
Wong Feng Hung, 500 attacking cast range. Isn't that just pretty much global again?
It's like less than catapult,
You just
but
can't.
it's on top of.
You just can't use it on an assassin like you could before.
I don't know. What does Turtles think?
But
Rika?
it's still good though.
Rika and Faded are both big Wong people. They're saying it's not anywhere close to what it used to be.
Okay. Oh, Xerxes nerf. That one must have been like some sort of. They looked at the stats and Xerxes was actually performing good. Because Xerxes is not a leader I usually like think of as good.
Yeah, I mean the leader 3 was the best part about him. Just the
Yeah,
randomly doing
it wrecked my
so
tanks when I
much
was
damage.
playing Beethoven, so I'm happy. Ah, no. I scrolled down. I should have just gone in blind. Death Rattle no longer deals full damage on illusions. It's over. It's over.
Where do we see that?
Right
Oh,
under
right
all
here.
the added relics. My guide is useless instantly within 24 hours.
Were you doing death rattles with your
With
illusion sticks? I thought you were just attacking with like ranger illusions.
No, I started doing backline stuff with Beethoven the last week I played before I took my hiatus now. But Death Rattle was still by far the strongest thing you could do with it. Like you go from not winning any rounds to just blasting everyone off the map for like 7 rounds straight with like by just
I'm,
hitting 2 level 3 items or relics.
it'll still work, but it'll just like scale with the
It's like half
terracotta
damage.
levels. Yeah.
It's and I guess if you how does Hourglass work? The scaling on Hourglass? Dude, the Hourglass damage is 25% at level 1. And the Terra as well.
Yeah, those were changed, it looks like. But
So it's a 75% nerf. It's gonna be very bad.
just 75%.
It's just
Still
75%.
technically works.
Yeah, didn't got it at all. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna have to find something else, but that's very rough. So I guess just play it more high tempo. Like just try to get some good early game synergies and just stick with them or something. Oof. Oof. At least land solutions didn't get nerfed, I'm saying, before looking through the rest of the changes.
Yeah, I mean, they did get nerfed a bit, but we could go line by line.
Yep. Radius no longer affects cast attack range bonuses, so that's a Wong Feng Hung nerf, right?
Yeah, I guess that radius increase would also give you cast and attack range.
Yeah,
Or
I think they were added together. Okay. Debuff. Okay. Bug fix. Alright, Bear Trap Super 2. So that's the break. Is that the silence or the break one?
I think that's the silence. The silence is gone.
Yeah, silence is gone. Which I usually went first on Bear Trap. But burns 60% of enemies' mana. Wait, what? Isn't that even
It's
more toxic with the juicy?
right. You'll just take away all their more than half of their mana. And if you have like anything that scales up of max mana, you're gonna have an ass load.
Put it on your Crisp Blade Ranger.
Yeah. Or even your little Pythagorean spear will do like just one shot somebody.
Wow. Borgia Poison got nerfed, cooldown. Still gonna be good, probably. Uh, Catapult's Super Splash Radius is like, to me, this is like whatever.
Yeah. That's not what people get catapult for, but it's cool they're buffing it.
And the Celtic Axe is just to fix so you can't like ignore a corner, placing your dude at the far back and ignore the other corner. It actually will jump across the map now.
I like that. I'm always trying to use Celtic Axe and end up jumping the tank accidentally.
I used to do like the opposite. I used to place in the back corner if I wanted to hit something in the middle of the back line, so it didn't hit the back opposite corner. That's gone now. Celtic Club Super now. Oh, 400 cast range. So that was the armor thingy.
Yeah. I never picked that one. It's just 400 cast range for the club, I assume, right? Not just all of your relics.
I guess so. I guess so. I mean, it's a buff to the catapult thingy, but you
I
could
mean,
wait. You could actually hit the if you place a catapult front, you should be able to snipe the corner with that, right?
isn't with catapult, it just locks all of your cast range and attacks at catapult's range, so extra range. You can't combo catapult and
Oh
telescope,
yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
think.
That's true.
You just have kind of a built-in catapult on your Celtic club if you pick that super now.
You can just play your tank back if you want to have it on your tank or an assassin, and then you should be able to stun the opponent's tank and for a while before they get stunned. It's,
Sounds really good.
might
No
be
one ever
good.
picked the other super.
Nope. Wait, what? Cursed Visage assassin attack damage from 30 to 40.
And it scales better.
Yeah, I mean Ranger is better later on, but Cursed Visage assassin was like a free win at early levels, and now it's even better.
Yep.
So it's Giga free win now. Cursed Visage bug
And it,
fix is gonna be. Oh, did you want to
yeah, that
say?
was a funny bug.
Yeah.
That, like, if they had the skin, they would cast on something random.
Wait, Cursed Visage tank barrier buff at the starting levels as well.
Yeah, scales a little bit less, but gotta be good. I like that item anyways.
I used to have it on my tank before I sold it on Beethoven to just snipe the enemy's tank. It's 20% incoming damage. That's a lot.
Right. Yeah, all these buffs are double because it fucks them over while buffing your dude.
Yep.
It's
Uh,
such OP.
chicken damage buff, but number nerfed. Okay, still gonna be good.
Yeah.
Hourglass. Oh, we get some buffs here now. Hourglass damage to what? Oh, I accidentally clicked out. 20 damage increase. It's like whatever in my opinion. Illusion damage nerf is a nerf. Illusion debuff duration percentage. Huge nerf. And Juicy
Yeah.
properly steals damage that he reduces. Oh, okay, so it
I'll
actually.
have to test that in the game. It might be just like a ridiculous amount of damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it didn't work properly before. Alright. Hammurabi's crown buff. I always chose this one first. Did I do a mistake here? I always thought this was like how you made him survive.
Yeah, I mean, all the supers are really good, but unless you had lifesteal or something, you kind of needed to pick this one.
Yep. Kevlar bunker nerf. Nice. Fuck that one. Super 2 frogs only explode on heroes now. That's pretty good.
I didn't know it didn't work like that before, but that's good.
I guess the target
Frogs
illusionist
getting
as well.
wasted on illusions suck.
Um, Spear juicy cooldown reduction. I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's good because I would get juicy on the spear and still only cast it once a fight unless it hit like perfectly.
Yeah, you need it to hit 3, otherwise it's an 8-second or 6-second cooldown, I guess. Pretty good, pretty good. Lands, juicy, radius per activation. We like that one as well. I mean, I
The
know.
lances are not going to be working very well with all the passive effectiveness nerfs to
No,
illusions.
you need to level them up, all of them up. So I guess it's kind of like a Beethoven is only gonna go for these items now. So it's gonna be like a double effect, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Guess Illusion's early game is kind of dead. They actually double nerfed my shit. What the fuck? They're,
I was thinking your patch was your Beethoven guide survived pretty much, but I guess the illusion thing is
it's actually completely
a
dead.
big change.
They just gutted both of my paths to victory. Oh boy. Beethoven in the dirt. You heard it here first. Mirror cooldown increase. I don't know. I stopped picking up mirror, but I'm also playing Beethoven. You get to comment on this one.
I was really sad when they took away the relic power off of the mirror too, and I just kind of stopped using it for the most part.
Yeah, it
It,
was
it's
complete.
still a super useful item depending on what's going on your opponent's board though.
Yeah, it was just completely busted before. Monkey Paw super toughness reduced by 10. I think it's still good probably. And more.
I don't think they added just the Aztec was the only toughness they added. There was a lot of toughness relics, and you could get up to 100% toughness reliably. That would be pretty hard to play against.
Yeah. Mortar juice just bug fix so it doesn't die. Mortar nerf is kinda interesting.
That must be another one of those things behind the scenes because no one picked mortar anyways. But maybe it had a really high
Nah,
win rate.
it was pretty good, but it's just I couldn't use it with Beethoven pretty much.
It's usually uncontested for me. But
Yeah,
now it's nerfed.
maybe that's why it had good win rate because no one bought it.
This is my favorite kind of patch note. Orca Fossil Super 1 fixed to actually work.
That is the duration one, right?
Yeah,
I always picked the duration one. I never saw any difference. Like,
right.
I mean, but the other two are like so underwhelming in my opinion.
The magic armor reduction one is
Oh yeah,
pretty good.
that's pretty good. Uh, Pirate flag, nerf. Okay. How did we get any other break this patch?
I don't think so.
Just the whistle.
Oh yeah, the whistle on attack is break. That was it.
Spear, sphere buff by 80 damage. Are you still gonna pick, never, like, maybe you pick it.
That's the one that does projectile speed that no one ever picked.
Because
So now
it's like double speed, right? And it's kind of slow. So it's not
it
an insane increase.
seems seems like you might pick it sometimes now. All the spear supers are kind of weird. They're like tankiness for your caster, which hopefully isn't getting jumped anyways. One could be good.
I wonder what the math is on whether this one deals more damage or the minus magic armor. It surely still has to be the magic armor, right?
Yeah, because it's weird. why I guess the projectile speed could make a big difference, but I wouldn't ever pick it before this, but now I might.
You can just ignore the Super 3, I guess, but it's kind of good for Survivor. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dagger. I mean, I think sometime I was like, it's just breaking me all the time. But I guess he just has enough attack
Yeah,
speed. But
I lost a game I thought I couldn't lose because it was bugged and it just permanently broke and silenced my dude.
yeah. So Sutton Who cooldown 10 to 11. It's like it fixes some with the Bible shit. Juicy fixed now extend the duration instead of stacking effects. Are you saying that you also got like the stacking 100 attack
Yeah,
speed and
regen. Uh-huh.
okay.
I,
Alright.
but it, at least you'll pretty much have guaranteed perma unstoppable if you get juicy element now.
It just nerfs the assassin bullshit that people did. Terracotta nerf, kinda the same as the Hourglass, just completely gutted. Early levels. Well, I mean, the Terracotta
Heck,
not as much, but
yeah, it
the
scales a little bit better to get back to where it was faster.
Hourglass actually got so insanely gutted, right?
Well, it does more damage now, and the juicy is probably actually worth going for. So it's just a different kind of item.
It's just early levels. It's I don't know.
You could
Maybe
still break them with the balloons on
may,
the.
maybe I'm just like thinking of this like in a doomer way, but I guess illusion lands might be okay still. Tesla coil damage increase, pretty cool. Radio is on enemies max health and not the casters, so all the Dong users are gonna get like a million Tesla radios against them.
Yeah, and
And
now the dongs can't use it against you as
yeah,
effectively.
prayer wheel duration reduced. I guess that's pretty good. Uh, Titanic Super is fixed, but I don't know why Super 2 would not include summons. Isn't that the toughness one?
Yeah, I don't think that's weird, but I'm glad to see the Super 3. I had a Joan game last night where I just left my boxing robes on 8 all game and saw the juicy many, many times because I could not afford to have the goat getting sent in the ship.
Isn't there a side where the goat spawns at every time, or is it random sides?
It's random, like
Uh,
the boat just wouldn't work.
Top hat cast range increased and the cooldown reduction bounce. I think the cooldown reduction bounce was always kind of bad, but I guess that's like maybe something with Wong you could do now. 0.8 is actually kind of a lot.
Yeah, I kind of feel like they could make it 1 second just for
But if you make it 1 second,
a nice even
then
number.
it's like really a lot. Like
Yeah, I mean this is a big buff to it. They almost doubled it.
assassin top hat basketball.
Oh yeah.
And the Viking Vanguard gets 5% reduction. Does that change anything? Probably not. Still like insane. Alright, so I mean ending thoughts. Beethoven
I want to play Montezuma.
Yeah, I mean Montezuma is probably gonna be something that I try out because it just seems to be kind of busted. Uh, but Beethoven in the dirt is it's sad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking on how I can salvage this. But illusions was such a core part of like getting consistent games. So
I mean,
Yeah.
Beethoven's flexible. You just have to find whatever else is broken and level that, right?
Yeah, it's just that the yeah, I mean the illusion of effortless thingy was too strong. Like it absolutely was too strong, but nerfing it like dealing a quarter of the damage, it's like you're not even like trying to keep it in the game anymore. That is, you might as well just remove it.
All right, Navi, you gonna edit this and upload it?
I'll have to edit and upload it. Yeah, it's not gonna be today, that's for sure. But yeah, I guess that's the patch. I'll end it on a low note. Beethoven is dead.